Welcome back to another video. So I'm gonna try to go through some things that what we're gonna do today to the car, or tonight, since it's already dark outside. We're gonna try to night shift this. So before we get started, I noticed these things right here. They're safety for when the car rolls over. These iron bars or aluminum bars, they shoot up in the air, and they just put some screws through this. So that's just some sketchy stuff people do just to get a little bit more money out of the car, make it look like it's smaller damage. So we're gonna have to deal with that. So what we're gonna do is pull apart the hood. Some people call it hood, some people call it trunk, but it's the hood since the engine is here. And this cover folds up, comes up, the roof folds inside. So we're gonna mainly focus on the roof and the whole back, just remove pretty much everything here, just to pull out these bars, just to replace them with new ones. So yeah, we're gonna get started right now. Start removing everything we can.
So yeah, we need to take these off, and then these boxes in order to get to the bolts that are right here. So that bolt right there, and then that bolt.
You guys could kind of see a little more of the engine since it's right underneath there. It's crazy how the intake manifold there, it comes gold on this car. I think that's pretty cool. So another thing I found pretty cool about this, there's a little vent right here that connects to the spoiler. There's a valve inside there, and you can see the air travels inside the spoiler, and there's another vent underneath the spoiler. So I think that's pretty cool. So we removed the hood, the air ducts, the air box, removed the cover for the soft top, and we can't figure out how to remove the roof right now, due to these pop-ups. I still can't believe these guys put screws through it, so we're gonna have to take them out and see if it's gonna come back up, or we're gonna probably end up doing that tomorrow, since we're not gonna do the roof today. It's getting late. Hopefully if everything goes good, and yeah, just catch us tomorrow. Alright guys, this is the second day of working on the roof. Yesterday we removed the whole back, so today what we're gonna try to do, I did want to remove the roof, but I'm not gonna remove it anymore. I found out that there's a sensor that's missing, and I reached down to the guys who sold the car. Since they closed the roof, I figured they know how to open it, so I reached down to them, and they actually took that sensor off, and that sensor is what controls the roof, closes and opens. So we're gonna leave the roof, we're gonna wait for the sensor to come, and right now what we're gonna try to do is remove the plastics here, this whole area, and the engine cover. I think this should be the engine cover. We're gonna remove it. We're gonna see how we can pull these off right here. Maybe there's gonna be some bolts underneath. We're gonna see how we can pull those off, because those do need to be changed. So, and before we get started, I did get the tool for the lug nut, as you can see. So we're gonna get into the wheel, but a little bit later. We're gonna try to focus on the roof, but yeah. So it's just pretty much just one lug nut in the middle of the. So yeah, I had to. The owner actually sent it to me, so it was nice of him to send me one. So yeah. Alright, so we took the cover off. As you can see, how much bolts and screws was holding just that cover right there. And yeah, so now you get the whole view of the engine pretty much. It looks beautiful. So our next step is I'm hoping these 4 bolts is what's holding this whole thing in place, same as that side. Hopefully we don't have to take off more parts, you know, maybe something's underneath, but we're gonna take these 4 off right now and we're gonna see if it's gonna move, if it's gonna come out. So as you can see, they put a little weld on each bolt. It's not really weld, it comes off really easily if you just kind of bang it a little bit with the hammer. But I think they just did this just so it wouldn't come loose on the car, so we're probably gonna have to end up doing the same thing. We're gonna try to take the wheel off, so we can get a better look on the suspension underneath here. We could pretty much see everything, but we're just gonna go ahead. That's crazy. That lug nut. Basically what holds the entire wheel, the entire rim. All right. The rim is super light on these cars. So as you can see, the rim, it's damaged all around. There's a hole there, which I just noticed. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, there's no way you can ever fix this rim. So you can have a closer look over here. So basically the upper control arm, they welded it right here, just temporarily, just so the car can roll on the wheels, and they welded over there, which that's the frame piece that's gonna get changed. Same as this, they did some work to it. So this, the lower control arm, the upper control arm, the steering rack, the axle, pretty much everything over here is gonna get changed into new. I don't know about the shock. The shock looks fine from here, but I'm still not sure. And the caliper looks good. The caliper looks good. So I guess the caliper and the shock I still don't know. So once we remove this, I don't want to remove this right now. I need the car to be on wheels once we take it to the frame shop, just so we can load it onto a trailer and back off the trailer. We figured out how to take it out, but we can't do it right now until the sensor comes for the roof. We need to open the roof in order to do it. So we did take off the main 4 bolts over here, but we can't pull it off because there is one bolt that they put right underneath the entire frame right here, that you have to pull it down, and that's where the pop-offs come out. So I'm thinking that we will have to, once we open the roof up, we will have to lift up the entire soft top with the whole frame. Just lift it up in order to get to those bolts, because I did some research on that. That's pretty much the only way it's possible to do it. Nothing else. You can't. There's no other way to get to that bolt. So, but we're gonna call it a night today. It's already getting late. It's probably like 1 o'clock. So we're gonna head out and we'll see when the sensor comes. It should come tomorrow. If it doesn't, then we'll continue it when the sensor comes, and hopefully we'll get the roof off and get those pop-ups changed, and then we could put everything on and go from there.